Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is finally Friday. Let's get you ready for the weekend with a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. News today is being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you for all your veteran service needs. Call 293-4890. And your latest local news this morning. The public will now have their voice heard in the ongoing battle over Enbridge Energy's Line 5 tunnel project in the Straits of Mackinac. The Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy has announced that it's opening public comment periods over the permit application process as Enbridge Energy seeks authorization for surface facilities associated with the proposed Line 5 tunnel project. Due to substantial public interest in the application, the ongoing fight over the future of Enbridge's status in the Straits of Mackinac, the public notice period will run from July 16th through August 29th. Two virtual meetings will also be held during the public comment period. One will be an information session on August 12th with a question and answer format regarding the application and Eagle's review process over the tunnel project. The second will be a formal public hearing on August 19th, where comments will be received for the record. Additional comments will be accepted online through August 29th. The public can make their comments known on Eagle's public notice webpage. The Environment, Great Lakes and Energy Group will then review the application and information provided by the applicant, collector, consider all public comments, continue tribal consultations, and continue to coordinate with other agencies and partners. Enbridge is seeking to construct a tunnel that would house a proposed replacement for more than a 70-year-old Line 5 dual pipeline currently lying in the Straits of Mackinac. Again, you can get more information by visiting Eagle's website, and that public comment period on the Enbridge Line 5 project will run through August 29th. Louisiana Pacific of Newberry is celebrating a special milestone today. It's their 40th anniversary Family Fun Day. The event will take place from 4 until 7 at LP of Newberry. We'll have food and music, games and prizes, a dunk tank and cornhole. The fun family event is free and open to the public. There'll also be mill tours available for those 12 and up. Individuals wishing to participate in the mill tour also must be able to wear all required PPE equipment. Additionally, no shorts or tank tops will be permitted, and closed-toed shoes are mandatory. Come on out and celebrate 40 years of contributing to our community as LP of Newberry holds their 40th anniversary Family Fun Day from 4 until 7 this afternoon. The Curtis Area Chamber of Commerce is getting ready for their 19th annual Sidewalk Sales and Flea Market. Comes to downtown Curtis Wednesday, August 6th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Local businesses will have refreshments and specials. The Curtis Library will host their book sale. The Women's Club will have ticket raffles for their quilt at the Lions Club Pavilion, and sales will take place throughout town. You can also enter to win this year's Best of Curtis basket filled with donations from local businesses. Raffle tickets will be sold at the chamber office and at area businesses the day of the sale. If you're a Curtis resident wishing to sign up for the flea market and yard sale, get registered by calling the Curtis Area Chamber of Commerce at 586-3700. We'll put it on an official list of locations with sales if you register for that event. McMillan resident Ryan Peltier, a farm manager with Walther Farms, has been appointed to the Michigan Potato Industry Commission. Peltier's appointment was announced by Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. He'll serve a term that began on January 10th and extend through January 1st of 2028. As part of his role on the board, Peltier will represent the seed potato industry on the commission, which was created to promote the state of Michigan's potato industry by providing responsible leadership in that profession. You can get more information by checking out the most recent edition of the Newberry News. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. The news today is being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Every Friday is a Red Friday with the Luce County Veteran Services Office. For more on remembering everyone deployed, follow their Facebook page or contact the office at 293-4890. Time now to check in with sports this morning. The Tigers return to the field after the All-Star break, starting the second half of the season with baseball's best record. They're a slight lead for home field advantage in the MLB playoffs over the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tigers have a commanding 14-game lead in the American League Central. With 2 weeks to go until the trade deadline, the Tigers could be looking to make moves over the next couple of weeks. Tigers and Rangers get it started in Arlington. 8:05, the first pitch tonight. We are one step closer to pro football season. The Lions opening training camp this weekend. Full roster expected to report as the Lions start their tune-up for the preseason opener July 31st. They'll be in Canton, Ohio for the annual NFL Hall of Fame game. They take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Lions announcing several pre-camp roster moves, including players who could miss some time in the preseason, early part of the NFL season. Two notable names who are starting camp on the injured list: offensive lineman Taylor Decker, defensive lineman Aleem McNeil, among others. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Here's what you can expect. We'll see partly cloudy skies in the morning, becoming sunny in the afternoon. Your high for the Friday will be in the mid-70s, light south winds 5 to 10. Saturday, showers, light partly sunny skies later in the afternoon, highs in the low 70s. Sunday, plenty of sunshine, highs in the upper 70s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. Have a great weekend. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Attention veterans and their families. The Luce County Veteran Services Office is here to support you with a wide range of services. We assist with VA healthcare eligibility, compensation claims, counseling services, benefit coverage, state and county emergency relief funds, and more. Contact your Luce County Veteran Services Officer, Rick Menard, at 906-293-4890. The Luce County Veteran Services Office, proudly supporting our community's veterans.